Let's start this comparison with the Kadence team. I'm going to judge this team on several characteristics it has, like design, AI, how many starter sites does it have, what plugins, of course, usability, how comfortable is it to work with this team, what page builder has it, and stuff like that. In 2026, the Kadence team has AI built in now, so you can build up your website from scratch within a couple of minutes. Look at this short video from the Kadence team itself, where they explain how this works.
Here's a quick AI demo. We're going to start with the wizard. This is where we're going to add some company information. In this example, we're using a fake company called Swell Life. It's a drink manufacturer that makes electrolyte powder. So it's got a beachy theme, and we put a description in. Then we're using AI to actually improve that description. Then we jump in and start picking out keywords.
All right, I had to cut that off. I'm not going to bore you with too much video of Kadence itself. Follow the link in the description and watch the videos. There's another short clip in a while on their own website. Okay, it is quite special. It has this because the only other theme I know that has this quick setup for your website is the Divi theme, which is the best theme of them all. Okay, let's no, before I forget it, guys, please like and subscribe. It gives me a huge boost to the channel. Also, if you want to buy one of these themes, you find all the links in the description. I will get a small commission. It will cost you nothing extra. Let's go on and with judging the speed of the Kadence theme. These are the speed test results compared to other themes. Performance is the time in which the website loads. 82% of other themes do a worse job. Structure is the way the website was built up for optimal performance. Only 8% does a better job of other themes, and Web Vitals is all within the right limits, so no worries there. These are excellent speed test results. The theme uses its own page builder named Kadence Blocks, which is not bad. It basically hijacks the Gutenberg editor, and some people like it, but I prefer a lot better is Elementor, or of course the Divi builder. I show you a short clip so you get the idea.
Now with our headline typed out, simply come in and choose the font size that you would like, and then I will add a line height here to condense the vertical spacing in between the two lines here. And now I'm going to click at the end here and press enter to add a new block below this. We're going to go in and add another advanced text block here. So I'm going to choose that. I'm going to change from an H2 to a paragraph block. I'm going to paste some placeholder text here for our sub headline. And
so we can easily call Kadence a theme specialized for e-commerce. They even call it a shop kit, what they offer, which holds very nice stuff. Like you can customize the product layouts. There are advanced galleries. You can create reviews or have them created, of course. Custom global tabs, sizing charts, very nice. You can start an affiliate program, custom labels. Look, you can edit the cards. There are custom checkout fields. It's just all very nice. You can even customize the emails your clients are getting. Excellent for shops. Kadence has many starter sites, so demo designs that can be installed with one single click, and those can be filtered with these categories. For example, agencies. You only see the agency websites. Very nice designs, good stuff. The Kadence theme is getting average points for pricing. As you can see here, $69. You can build 3 sites which is a lot better than every website you build a separate license. If you buy themes on ThemeForest like Avada, the 7, or WhoopMart. But if you look here, 25 sites for $300, well, that's excessive because you can get the Divi theme, the best theme there is, for it's a lifelong, and you can build as many sites as you want, and also lifelong support. That's a way better deal. Well, that's actually the best deal on any theme you can get. The link of the Divi theme is also in the description. Alright, let's talk about the Avada theme. So guys, the absolute truth about the Avada theme. It's being sold on the ThemeForest marketplace. If you go to WordPress, then popular items, then it is here on the first place. It is there for over 10 years already. What I suspect is it is a product of Envato market itself. So, and that's why they keep it on the first place, although it's not the best theme that is being sold there. My opinion. It is an excellent theme, but they pretend to be so much better than they really are. So, as always, I judge the themes on specific features, and let's start with AI as I always do. I'm sorry to have to tell you that the only thing I could find about Avada and AI is these two articles they wrote about it. The theme has no AI whatsoever, nor does the page builder. To be honest, it is falling through a little bit. It always pretended to go neck to neck with the Divi theme, while the Divi theme is on top of all the other themes at the moment, with a page builder that reacts instantly, so there's no delay at all, and it's full of AI capabilities. And the Avada theme, well, they're nowhere to be found. Alright, let's judge the next feature. First of all, these results are made with cache plugin installed on the website. Performance, so the time compared to other websites in which it loads, 25% of websites are fast. This is a good result anyway. Structure means how good is the code. The code is better than 82% of other websites for optimal performance. That is great. These are excellent speed test results, but there are faster themes. Alright, let's talk about their page builder, previously called Fusion Builder, nowadays the Avada website builder. Sounds better, I guess. Alright, a good thing about it is it has 150 elements or modules or widgets, everybody calls it with a different name, but it's like 78 elements for design, and it goes on, and 38 elements to build a shop with, and then a lot of other elements for layouts, for forms. It has its own form builder. Some people think it's nice. I have not tried it. I like to use the best plugin for forms, WP Forms. So it's not so special to me. Alright, this is a big plus, although it can slow your website down. It does slow websites down if there are too many widgets or elements on in the system. So what I'm going to do now is I show you a small clip of themselves where they show how their page builder works. It's only 1 minute, no less, 40 seconds.
When you are first in Avada Live, the only things that really differentiate it from the front-end page is the toolbar along the top and the initial control icons overlaid on the content. It's when you mouse over these icons that you can fully see and access the complete range of element controls. Editing a container, column or design element opens that element in the sidebar, where you can make any changes, which are of course reflected immediately on the live page. For example, I could edit the title at the top of the page here, and on the Design tab, I could add a gradient font color and select a couple of gradient colors.
So before we have seen that the theme has 38 widgets or elements to be used in web shops, in WooCommerce, which is excellent. Then for SEO and mobile, it translates very well. You can customize your own thank you page, the checkout page, all the product pages, and probably also the cart page, the shopping cart. And well, they have how do you call it, starter sites. I think it's 115 starter sites, and a lot of them are for shops, but that is my next chapter, so we're going to talk about that now. So here we have the starter sites that I was talking about. Actually, there are 112, of which 29 are shops. I'm not going to show you any because they claim to be 12 years at the top of Team Forest. And as old are these designs, so forget about those. So let's talk about the price, and here it's going to be really painful for any team on Team Forest because you get only one license, so that means you can only create one website if you pay for the team. So you pay, look, buy a license, $70 for one website. Compare that for speaking Spanish here. Don't do this. Okay, compare that to the Divi team. You get unlimited websites for $89. And there's a full year of support. Here you get half a year of support. If you want a full year, well, pay $22 more than you're paying more already. And it's it's just not worth it. I can only talk bad about this team. You know, if I look at it, at all the shit I wanted to say, then I feel it's just old, you know. Look at, for example, the reviews. Well, it's 4.78 out of 5. Sounds good, but this is built up over 12 years, or maybe over 15 years. It has no value. Anyway, people, don't buy this. It's garbage. If this was your favorite team, then I'm so sorry. I'm just being honest here. Any other team on Team Forest, well, if you only are going to make one website, then I could say, okay, it has the Elementor page builder, go for it. But especially this team with their own Fusion builder, oh sorry, it's called the Avada website builder now. No, it's not, don't do it. It's old stuff. I'm going to put the link in the description anyway. Also the link of the Divi team, the big winner of this year. We know that already. And like and subscribe, of course.